You want to make a branded video. Congratulations, because you find the right video. Because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can build a video, a branded video, which help you to build a brand of your product or services of your company, and how you can even produce that video in a very efficient and effective way with the least cost and time. And you wanted to start going on moving forward very fast, you find the right video. Because in this video, I'm going to give you the strategy, and I'm going to give you how to do it, execute the strategy in the editor to produce the video as well too. You want that right? So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to the student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give a big hand to them? So the goal is simple. We are going to go and build a branded video content. So what are you going to do to get the branded video content? There are a few elements. Number one, we need the content. So that means somebody going to shoot those content somewhere, and we'll give it to the editor. And it will be in a Google Drive example. So it's in the Google Drive already. So what is next? Now you are the editor. So now you need two things. You need a strategy, and you need a template, and you need the content. That's all you need. You need the strategy means what you wanted to show to the viewers of the video. You want to show them quality of the content. You show them the details of the speaker. Or example, you want to show the brand of your product or services or whatever you're doing. Number two, you need a template, because your template gonna make you do faster, less cost. You'll be very efficient. You spend less time, and you're gonna do more, get things done. Your processing of video will be faster, means it will take a lot lesser time to produce the video for you as an editor. And the last thing is you have to do is about, you need to have the distribution. But in this one, you can use different kind of platform. But in this video, I'm going to show you about how you can actually produce branded content. Okay. So to do a branded content, first thing I told you that you need to build a template. So now I'm going to brief you a template for an example for an alpha game event. All right. So this is going to be, it's going to be look like. So now I'm going to show you the template. Let's say this is the structure of the template should be. This should be the structure of the template. So such an example, very fast thing, what are you going to do? You're going to produce, there's a background music here. You can see there's a timeline. So the last track I always use to produce for the sound, background sounds. My track one is always for the sound. And track two, you can use it for, you can use it for different kind of content and keynotes. If there is no content, I will put down the key message. If there is there's a content like this, I put then the content over there and put the key message on top of it. So now let's start. So very first 3 seconds, you can see the duration. Very first 3.5 seconds, you're going to raise a question. Let's say example, you are producing an alpha game event. So very first thing is about, you gotta do a question. So like an example, alpha game has a lot of panel discussions. In the panel discussion, somebody raising a question and other people is answering it. So the question of that panel, that question you are targeting, you're going to put it down here. So that question, you're going to write it down here. And then the next, you can see the duration. Next 3.5 seconds, you have the trophy, and you can show the alpha game October 2021. And then you can see that the very next thing is about, you show the alpha game 2021, October 2021, alpha game, and there is a trophy design here. We can provide you the materials, or we can give you a sample video so you can just cut and paste as well too. And this is the part is exciting. Now you're gonna some clip of the key moments, not more longer than 15 seconds. You have some exciting moments of that answer of the question, some reaction. Somebody says something exciting, somebody says something really mind-breaking, or they give it a really great expression. You're gonna cut those small pieces, 4 or 5 expression like that, and you put this place, but not more than 15 seconds. All right, so the 15 second is finished, and now when the 15 second is already finished, and then you will show the Pro Academy branding, this clip. Okay, and then now this is the part. Now you're gonna answer the whole clip of that. So let's say 3, 4 or 2 people was answering that question. Now you're gonna put all that answers in this part. All right. So all you need to do is cut paste and put it here. And after cut paste and put it in here, then what you're gonna do? The ending part is always the same. The template. You see, this is the ending part of the video. So that means it just video will be in. So answer everything is done, and then you're gonna put this same place with the same background music, and then you already have it. I can give you this. I can download this a template, and I'm gonna put it on as a description of the video when I send it to you as well. So if you want to download this template and want to play with your Premiere or Camtasia, doesn't matter. You can play, you can edit, paste, and you can play with this. It's super simple. I'm gonna put it in the description and of the video when I send it to you. So this is how it looked like, right? So now I want to show you how, when I put everything, how it looked like in editor. I already produced one, so I'm going to show you how it's looked like in editor. So now look at this. In editor, it starts like this. I'm going to play it. So you see, 5 second, 5 things you need to do. So 3.5 second, 5 things you need to do to build your employee experience. That question pop up. What are the, let's say, 5 events a leadership team should focus to boost their employee experience according to you? So this is the way I just pick out the questions to the panelists, and panelists just listen to it, right? And now this part triggered Alpha Game 2021 May, and now this is the key moments of the different panelists who spoke something really cool, and now this is the part is coming.
Disaster in most of the situations, because even for the employees that we are not taking as future employees, we should give a proper feedback, and also we should be taking care that they become with a good image of the company.
And now it's the Alpha Game branding come over, and now all the panelists is going to answer. All the content is, I'm going to put it here. But remember, you gotta mention these people when they're speaking. They have to tell their name, and they have the position and their company. So this is the structure: the name, the title, and the company they're working for. Like the same way, like here example I put on as well, to put a name, email, and the company number. If you see, there is one of the tips I want to give it to you. There are some places you see that the camera was really bad, or maybe just go one of the places. It was not showing the right people. It was showing the floor or roof. Then what you can do, you can use some kind of stock video to hide them. So basically, you can download the stock video from the internet, and you can put it on here, and you can basically just put it on top of it to hide this bad video, but the sound is there because sound has no problem. I want to show you how it was. How to get a stock video, I'll show you too. Don't worry, everything is coming. So you see, no, what happened? The cameraman moved the camera in a terrible way, and it cannot see anybody's. So what I have done, basically I put in the stock video and hide it.
That's number 1. Number 2 is
so I have no problem of the camera not being in this place. So this is a really good hack. You really need to move forward. So how we can get the stock video, right? I'm going to show you how to get a stock video. That's the point. You want to get a free stock video. The website is called pixels.com. I'm going to send you the link, and I'm going to put this link of the pixel this website in the description of the video too. Why this is really good? Because these videos are all copyright free. So you can basically use it and publish it on your own in YouTube and any platform. You will never have a problem of licensing. Because if you publish something without any permission or license, any other video, YouTube will ban you, you'll get a copyright strike, and you have a lot of problem. So now, what you need to do is just come to the website and search the video you want to put. Let's say the video, let's say about we're making is about panel discussions, right? So you talk about employees, example, or you talk about meeting. You just type and you search it here, and then all the videos related to meeting will come over, and you see there's a lot of exciting videos here. You can easily download it and can use it on the top, like the one. This is the one I was using, and we have more example. This is even actually more cooler. So what you can do, simply just come in and you see the button, you click into it, It's done. It's already downloaded already. You don't even need to register an account. It's that funny and so cool. So that's why I recommend this website to source your or copyright video. So that was the tip number one. When you get the problem, you got to keep using those stock video to hide the difficulties or issues of your video issues. And now I'm going to give you the second tips. So let's say when you're watching this video, all the thing you need to do, sometimes your video may be dark or people are not really looking nice. So what you need to do, you need to fix the color of the raw video. How to do that one is super easy. All you need to do, let's say if you're in Camtasia, you have this option. You come to the visual effect and you see the color adjustment. Then all you need to do is simple. You select that option and you drag and drop on top of your video clip you're trying to put it on, and as soon as you drop it down inside, then you will see in the video they have a more option here in the bottom. When you select the timeline, you will see the brightness, you'll see contrast, and it's a saturation. So normally these are a good settings. Normally brightness with a 10, contrast with +10, and saturation with 50 works pretty well. But based on the content, sometimes maybe it's too dark or maybe some too bright, you will adjust the number. Brightness, probably you don't need more than 20. Contrast, 5 to 15 is okay, it's good range. Saturation, 30 to 50 is a good range. So if you play with this one, your video will be pretty HD looking video. Even if it's been shot with a phone camera, you can turn into like an HD looking video with a great freshness. So that will be much easier for viewers, for you to consume your content and go on and keep watching and subscribe you, and that will generate your branding as well too. So now I'm going to show you. So and then if you just simply go in and you can see this one, the last part of the template I put it on here, which is the template. You basically don't need to. The benefit of having a template is simple. You don't need to produce the single content again and again. The part of standard, you just create one time, and then you just keep feeding the content on the other gap places. Yes, that's basically it. So all you need to do is now just simple when you have a project. So basically you come to the share and you just export in the local file, and then it will be turned into an MP4 file. So now I want to show you when you export it as an MP4 file, how it's going to look like. It's basically it. I'm going to play it. You see the sequence? My question.
Somebody's leadership team.
Question part first.
To this thing, employee experience.
I just picked the question already. Now it shows this part, alpha game. Which is now the key moments.
Disaster in most of the situations. Even for the employees that we are not taking as future employees, we should give a proper feedback, and also we should be taking care that they become with a good image of the company.
And now the branding part again, alpha game, VSHR Pro Academy, this part. And now we're gonna go to details of the top. And you see when she started to speak, you see already that her details coming. What is the details? Her name, another thing. It just stays a 5 second and then go away. And then when it goes to the end of the video, this is the template again.
Because even for the employees that we are not taking as future employees, we should give a proper feedback, and also we should be taking care that they become with a good image of the company.
Now the template started. So you can see this one. It is super easy to create a branded video, which just this way you can follow it and you can simply crush it. So what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and create some smashing branded video based on you design the template. And if you want to work with me, let's talk, and I'm happy to talk to you. And this is the way you can work with me and practice and develop your great video editing skill. All the best.